Mazda South in Littleton, Colorado, your Colorado Evolution store. And today we're going to start a series of how-to videos because everybody wants to know how to do something, whether it's hot wiring an ice cream truck or getting your lawnmower back from the neighbor that borrowed it 2 years ago. Today, we're doing our keyless remote system, which is going to be standard pretty much on all brand new 19s and of course dating back as far as 16 and even 15. This remote system you're going to see in pretty much every single Mazda, but a lot of people don't realize just how effective it is. So for instance, behind me, or next to me I should say, is the Mazda CX-9. You'll notice right now the vehicle's locked. I can tell that because the side mirrors, the power side mirrors new for 2019 are enclosed. The moment I hit the unlock button, not only does it do the driver's door, but it expands the mirrors. Perfect for when you're backing out of your garage and you need to see what's going on behind you. I hit the lock, and they reclose. Perfect for when you're parking underground or in your garage and you want to avoid losing a side mirror. Now, this key has about a 2.5-foot range, so which is about the length of the average human arm, which is perfect because we put sensors on both front doors. This little black button has now unlocked the driver's side door. Now, if I don't open one of the doors within 60 seconds, the vehicle will relock itself. Now, I'm not going to wait that long, but I'm going to show you a little later on how to tune that down to 90 seconds or up to 30 seconds. If I hit the lock one more time, of course, it relocks the car. I can do this from the remote as well. I'm going to have you zoom in on the controls. So I hit unlock one time, it does just the driver's door. 2 times, it does all 5 doors. If I hit lock one time, locks the car, activates the alarm. 2 times, honks to let you know, yes, the alarm is hot. Following on back though, I want to show you the benefits of this and your rear power liftgate. Available on the Mazda CX-9 and of course on the CX-5. There are similar features available on all Mazda product lines. All you have to do is look for the magic Mazda symbol. Underneath the Mazda symbol, once again, I'm within 2.5 feet, is a little rubber button that will activate the power liftgate. Up here is another button that will close the power liftgate. I'm going to stop it. I'm going to have you make note of this button over here, this secret button. It's about 6 inches over from the Mazda symbol. That will relock the vehicle once I close the rear tailgate. So I'm going to close it. Oop. Now at this point in time, only the tailgate is unlocked. The front 4 doors are still locked, which is awesome if you're running errands and you don't want to have to go to the hassle of clicking your button all the time. This, by the way, is basically in essence in my pocket. I go over 6 inches, now the rear tailgate is locked. Or, let's say you're out tailgating. I'm going to point out another button. I'm going to have you zoom in on this tailgate button. You've got a big old hot dog in one hand and a Slurpee in the other, and it starts to rain. What do you want to do? You want to open that tailgate so that you can boogie over here and tailgate with your hot dog and your Slurpee and not be getting wet or drenched with snow, as the case may be. And then boom, I close it. I'm done with my hot dog. I've got a little heartburn, and we move on to the passenger side. Come on around. Once again, you can see side mirrors folded in, new for 2019. That means the vehicle is locked. I hit unlock, or I lock it, and now from the passenger side, once again another button, because maybe you want your significant other to drive, but the key is in your pocket. That's fine, because you're still within 2.5 feet of a sensor. So what I'm going to have you do is hop in the passenger side. I want to show you a couple of cool setting controls. Hey, welcome inside a brand new Mazda CX-9. Now I want to point out something. Once again, the key is within the 2.5 feet range of this guy. This is your start-stop button. So this is sending out a micro signal. It goes out about a 1/2 inch. Of course, this one is sending out one with a much longer range. However, in order to start your car, you need this. You need these two talking, basically. If your foot is not on the brake, the car will go into accessory mode. If your foot is on the brake, that is will actually start your car. Now, as long as we're in accessory mode, I'm going to point out over here under our settings, this is our infotainment center. I'm going to use the command control center, this dial right here, and I'm going to scroll over to settings, activate settings, This the settings section allows you to customize everything about your vehicle, including how your keyless system works. So I scroll all the way over to Vehicle, and I'm going to take this to the next step so that we can activate the settings. I can go under Door Locks. I can set how quickly the doors automatically lock, how loud my keyless volume is, what the auto lock time is. So remember when I said if no door is opened, it will relock itself after 60 seconds. You can change that to 90 seconds or down to 30 seconds. Unlock mode. Do you want it to do just the driver's door? Do you want it to do all doors? And then walkaway lock is kind of a neat feature. When you activate walkaway lock, the moment the key leaves the car and is outside of that 2.5 foot range, the vehicle will relock itself. Now, this might scare somebody who's left inside, so I'll leave that up to your discretion. In the meantime, this has a little battery in it. It has a life expectancy of 3 to 5 years. If the battery in this dies, depends on how many times you're clicking it, you have a physical key, comes out of the back. You can unlock the driver's door with this. And then remember, because the battery in this is dead, it's not putting out that 2.5 foot range. So you got to hold this right next to the start stop button, and that will allow you to start your car so that you're never stuck. And of course, if you buy a brand new Mazda or a certified pre-owned, you're going to get roadside assistance along with that as well, which will help you unlock or lock your car. But with that in mind, if this is at the back of your CX-9, buried under a gym bag and an ice box full of Coca-Cola or whatever, then the signal is probably not going to reach the start-stop button. So don't leave this in a gym bag. Better yet, just don't go to the gym. Just hang out, drive your car, have fun. Hey, it's Morgan here at McDonald Mazda South, your Mazda Evolution store. Thank you for this how-to video. I'm sure there'll be more coming. Have a great day.